Yeah, see. What happened if you collapse front foot? What else can happen? You lose the height of the delivery. No power, you lose the height as well, right?
Like most of the fastest bowler are like their front foot are always like straight.
Yeah, much straight.
Only I've seen like Sean Tate who collapses but still goes fast, but most of them like Brett Lees and guys, they're like very stable and strong.
Yeah, correct. So Sean Tate had a lot of issues, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of injury.
Yeah, lots of injury. So release errors, you can see what happens. No power, collapse, head is going this. What happens, head is falling this way at the release. What happens to the arm? Arm going here. So, this is the thing you got to understand. If someone is bowling down the leg side, continuously, you check the release. Maybe he's released from here. So he's trying to bowl, but still he can't. Because wrist is already breaks this way. Right? So, but here, no problem. What happens here? It's called pass vertical. Your hand is pass vertical. Right? Vertical here, it's going this way. Right? Then what happens? You are trying to put, but ball going leg side. So to correct that, you have to correct the release position here. And get your arm here. So you can tell why you bowl in leg side. Don't bowl on leg side. But still he bowling. You can shout as coaches. Right? He'll bowl one ball but not consistent. He'll bowl a lot of wides. Swings but going, the keeper has a lot of work to do. So you have to get that arm somewhere here. If someone is continuously pushing down the leg side. Okay. Collapsing. It's called pass vertical. Just to have an idea, you know, these kind of bowlers you will get day to day. Forward crunch, see, knee collapse. The body is gone, so no, you cannot really have power to release.
Also lift gloves, then height of release also.
Yeah, everything gone. See, head position. Look at this, my goodness. Hope he's alive. Yeah.
Master flex.
Follow through, very, very important. How you finish. Once the ball is released, the body moves forward. Still, every phases, your body is moving forward. Remember one thing, moving forward, not this way, not that way. Right? Body is moving nicely forward.
Towards the target.
Yes. Better. So once you finish your maybe 3-4 steps, you have to go forward. Right? Without just stopping. You need that, like a plane, you know. Plane doesn't stop. Goes. Bowling arm finishes outside your the other leg. Don't be lazy. Everyone has to go like that. If they have a longer finish. That's what we coach for the youngsters. People knows.
Longer finish.
Eyes constantly focus on the target. Still, your body is going forward, watching the target. Right? Then you going to be a very accurate bowler. If you have these things, this is called efficiency, you know, your technique. That's why I said it doesn't matter, but these things, if you have it, you'll have more success. And you'll be more accurate, you'll be more consistent.
Is the same thing for in-swing bowler?
Anyone.
Finishing.
Of course. The swing comes from the wrist. Okay, how you hold the ball, hold it here and there, but still got to finish strong. Right? What happened? You finish this way. What happened?
Going down the leg.
You know the bowlers.
Yeah.
Azhar?
Lose also plays. Asking that what about if I try to bowl like in-swing? Then I know that if I try to bowl in-swing, I have to finish on my knee.
Ah.
And then if I go to bowl out-swing, then I have to bowl like side.
Yeah.
Is it right
That's
or
what we
wrong?
heard.
what happens, you break too early. As long as you don't break your wrist too early, okay, this way, no power. But still you have the grip towards the other way, but still you try to get that here.
Finish you.
What happens when, okay, there are few batsmen here.
Yeah.
Sharon, can you, is someone move the ball at the release, from the release? Can you see? As a batsman, you can see. The ball is moving.
No, here, but after release I can,
Yeah.
because if he pushes,
Ah,
it's going out.
you can see easily.
Easily.
So
yes.
what happens? The ball comes here and moves.
Because if someone is here and then moves, then it's difficult.
Okay?
If someone is pushing, I know it's
Ah, you can see easily.
yeah.
So batsman can really wait and do whatever he wants. But if the ball comes up to here and moves,
Difficult.
then you don't know what where you look.
Another
Then you have to wait and see. The last minute you play.
Yeah, then you have to
Ah.
take the shot.
So if someone breaks a wrist bit too early, the batsman can see which way it's going.
I'm not talking about like pushing.
Yeah, yeah. No. That's fine. I'm talking about even if you are bowling this way, have a long follow through. Let the ball go forward. Don't give any clues to the batsman.
Yeah.
So
No.
and finish is very, very important because wrist breaks, it can go this way and this way both. No.
Wrist.
In swing? Yes. Even if it don't go, still it come down here.
Right.
Yeah?
Till top level
Wow.
batsmen, Champaka, they are looking clues from the batsman.
Oh, yeah.
Out way.
Yeah,
If it is
yeah.
similar
Very
in
good.
swing and out swing, similar, so it's difficult for the batsman.
Yeah. And someone moving from here,
Earlier for right arm leg spinner googly, they used to move their hand that way, but now
Yeah.
they are doing same follow through.
same.
Leg break and
So same principle. So make them really work on their follow through. Sometimes you get tired, you become lazy, you finish too early. Okay. Then less swing and ball is not going to be accurate and be consistent. You know? Your line special. Okay. So we are talking about technique. You have any other question about the technical thing? Okay, three actions, you know that I have been talking.
Yeah.
So anything else, mix is, okay, this side on, okay. But here, so here, yeah, so all mix. So here, what happens to my back foot and hip, maybe side on,
Yeah.
that's mix,
Yeah.
okay. Here, mix, okay. So what I said was hip and shoulder has to be in
Straight.
same way. Here and there, little bit here and there, it's okay, it's comfortable. But you can see whether you can bowl like that. Yeah, difficult. So you have to understand that's a recommended technique. Semi-open. Tell me. Side on.
Side on. Open.
Okay. And can you anyone describe what is 45 degrees? Semi-open?
45 ডিগ্রি এটা একটু দেখেন তো বলতে পারবো
Not fully open and not fully side on.
Yeah.
In between.
in
between. Yeah, in between, 45 degrees. Shoulders, same plane as the hips.
What do you call this? 45 or
That's not landed yet. You cannot check. Only back foot landed. That's right. Okay? Only you can check once you landed on your back foot. Before that you cannot see your body alignment. It's still moving. Once you landed, then you can check. So at the back foot landing, you have to tick whether he is side on, front on, or semi-open, or mixed. Okay, so everybody.
ল্যান্ডিং এর পরে ব্যাক ফুট ল্যান্ডিং এর পরেই তুমি এটা এসেস করতে পারবে যে ও কোন অ্যাকশন
I have a question about action because these new coaches they haven't I think worked with the youngsters.
Yeah.
When they will go there, they will find a lot of bowlers, wrong-footed bowlers. So what they will do? They change them or what they should do.
Now, wrong footed, no, shouldn't change. That's why I said,
বুঝো তো কি বলে
হ্যাঁ, mind এর মধ্যে জয়েন করে
no not that
না, ওই যে
জাম্প করে উল্টা পায়
yeah, like that, because they,
like you can get bowler like Junior Dala. Like have you seen that guy? But he's
Sohail Tamimi does.
nah, Sohail Tamimi like Junior Dala difference. Like lot of difference.
He's not-
Mike Proctor
Like he's wrong footed. Even bowler like Junior Dala you find
yeah.
he bowls in like not wrong footed but only 1 foot. What to do with them?
How is he bowling?
Okay.
they jump because
Is he
jump
good
on the
or-
right foot and land on the right foot.
Very difficult if someone does that, if someone has that skill. Someone bowls accurately, like Sohail Tamimi when he started, he was unplayable,
Yeah.
right? Together. So as a batsman, it's difficult, isn't it?
Big ball,
But
right.
he has to be repeatable. That's what I said. Doesn't matter what technique has. Is he capable of bowling fast, bowling accurately, capable of getting wickets, and repeatable? If the technique is repeatable, don't change. As long as he delivers, he has success in whatever technique he has.
So they should change.
Do we change some mystery spinner? We don't, isn't it? Not some mystery spinners nowadays. Rashid Khan now is bowled. Best bowler. He's not a normal conventional leg spinner. No, he's not. So, but because I don't think he had any coaching in Afghanistan. So natural, gifted, talented cricketer. But he was not that accurate when he started. He had the skill, but then he became accurate. How you can be accurate? Repetition work, like batting. How much bat drill you do? How much balls you hit? Like bowling, you have to do spot bowling. Get that? That's how you improve your length and the consistency of the line and length. Both you have to do it. Even at the batters when you bowl, isn't it? That you can improve. So we'll talk about the tactical thing. Any technique, ability to take wickets. Yeah. This is very important when you are coaching with high level like under 19 or first class. Some of them are coaching now first class. Plan you over, in especially T20 cricket. You got to plan you over, not the spell. Every single ball counts. Yeah. Then how ability to plan your spell. Say sometimes you have to bowl in a first class game. You have done it 5 spells in an inning, isn't it? 4 overs, maybe 5 overs. If you stay strong, you are fit, you can bowl long spells. Or if you don't get wickets in your first spell, still you shouldn't give runs. To have confidence in the next spell. So earn your bowling from the captain. Captain doesn't like if someone gives runs, isn't it? You have to earn your spell. So you got to plan that. Higher level, you can talk to the boys. Okay, you have to bowl 25 overs to get 5 wickets. You can't get wickets every ball. You bowl every spell. No. Sometimes you don't get wickets in first spell, second spell, but third spell, suddenly you get 3 wickets.
Right.
Yeah, you got to plan. Situational awareness. That's why I said this is not level 1. That's where we're coaching the teams, right? Awareness. What the game requires from you as a bowler. Say maybe the first 10 overs in a one-day game. Okay, you need to get a wicket. Nowadays, you get 1 or 2 wickets, you can put them under pressure. So situational awareness. Or they have to, say last 10 overs, they have to score 100 runs or 80 runs, 60 runs or whatever. You know the situation. This is what the captain wants from me. Awareness. So make them understand, make them talk to the other boys, okay, you need to get a wicket here to win this game. Right?
Right.
So it's not only the captain. The bowlers have to think. Situation. Or situation and unless the batsman. That's other thing. So you have to talk with the boys and maybe the youngsters won't know. Some are very good.
Yeah.
they understand better. But it's a tactical thing, because why I put this, because you're coaching, some of them coaching high level, like first class level.
Yeah.
So just talk to them, ask them what is strength,
Yes.
and ask the bowler what is your strength. As a bowler, you should know your strength also. And you cannot ask the particular bowler to bowl which the particular bowler doesn't have.
Yeah.
So you ask someone who cannot bowl in swing to the right hander, but your trainer, he is weak, okay, that batsman weak for the in swinger, but you haven't developed that skill.
Yeah.
You don't have
Yeah.
still. So you cannot ask him to bowl in swingers because he hasn't done it.
You don't know.
If he has it,
Yeah.
then you can do. That's a very important thing. When you discuss with the players in the team, so very good outswing bowler, okay, let him bowl outswing, no problem. If he can do both, then when you put pressure to the player that okay, you have to bowl in swinger, okay, you see a lot of video analysis, okay, from Salahuddin, and he says that this ball is weak for the in swinger. But the particular bowler you have in the team, he cannot bowl in swingers. So are you telling him to bowl in swingers?
No.
No. Okay, you bowl out swinger in the right spot,
Right spot.
right?
Yeah.
He still has to play. You understand that?
Right.
So if your team has an in-swing bowler, so bring in-swing bowler straight away, that batsman comes.
If you need that situation to bowl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's all. This guy comes, okay, in swing. You bowl now, first ball. So don't give any time to adjust the batsman. Yeah? So think that way and talk to the bowlers all the time and ask them whether the individual bowler knows about the opposition.
Yes.
Yeah? Already discuss. They learn. Have a tactical thing. Very important for a fast bowler, as you have done it, or you have not done it, right, Dollar? I know that you like my training. Yeah. Because preparation is very important. Yeah, you know that its demand is very high. Physical demand is very high. You know, you bowl fast, that's what I heard. But but you have to prepare yourself for that demand. Because you play a lot of cricket than our time. Nowadays, they play right throughout the year, isn't it?
Yes.
You still play how many games a year? Not much of off season nowadays.
Very little off season.
Yeah. So you have to prepare physically. Specific training for a fast bowler, which I hope that trainers will do that part. But individually, bowlers can do a lot of things on their own. Once you teach them and they understand, they do a lot of cover, legs, right? You have to be stronger. From your feet, you have to be stronger because you have to spend time on your feet. 6.5 hours, you're on the ground on your feet. So you have to run. Without running, you cannot run.
Strong legs.
Strong legs. Because 6.5 hours, bowler bowling, then after that you have to feed, and if you are batting, you have to still run. So spend your time on your legs. You have to run. As preparation, you have to do a lot of running. Nowadays, now it has changed. But few years back, a lot of strength and conditioning coaches or trainers came and did lots of heavy weights.
Yeah.
Stationary position, which you are not moving, you become bulk, you cannot move. They said you are an athlete. Fast ball is athlete, isn't it?
Yes.
So you have to train like athlete. If you do lots of weights, you become muscular.
Slow.
Once you retire like me, I can do now. Right?
Yes.
But physical training is a specific training. You have to run a lot. Then you are okay, you are well prepared, you are conditioned your legs. Right? And core or your back, which muscles you use most. Right? So you have to talk to your trainer and get a good plan and work towards it. And workload, bowling fitness. How can you improve that? You tell me.
Bowling 4 overs in per session.
You tell me how you improve your bowling work.
More ball.
Only by bowling.
Yeah, bowling.
The other thing, the physios. This is the other problem I had. They give you 5 tests there, no chance. Doesn't matter if you get if someone is injured, you coming back, that's fine. But if you are fit, if you want to bowl 25 overs an inning or 30 overs an inning, 50 overs for a match, you should do bowling. That practices. How can you bowl straight away 50 overs in a match, 2 innings, 5-day cricket? If you have not done it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't.
Isn't it? Impossible.
Need to use to.
So practice, make sure some days, my advice is not to bowl 3 days in a row, that's fine. 2 days, have a break, then bowl, that's fine. Right? That's what happens in the match also. You bowl 2 days and you have a, yeah. So, and prepare yourself that also. Try to bowl 2 spells in a day. You can't, you don't have to bowl 25 hours a day. But if you can do 1 spell in the morning, practices. 1 spell soon after lunch, 1 spell maybe after tea.
Yes.
Normal days. You come for training 3 spells, 1 day per week, that's fine. You come and bowl 15 hours a day. See, you have done it. See, you can feel how your body copes.
Yeah.
Yeah? As coaches, we want bowlers to get wickets. We want to play in the team, the bowler who can bowl long spells.
Then only you will get wickets.
Yeah. So you have to train. So you can try, maybe when you have a 3-hour session, you can try them 2 spells and see second spell whether he is effective. Like the first spell. If you are not fit, accuracy gone, give lot of runs,
Bowling goes.
match also gone. Yeah.
Everything.
So you have to build, what you say as first class wicket, even if you don't get wickets, you have to build pressure from good balls to maintain that pressure. Even doesn't matter if you give first session 80 runs, no wickets, fine.
Yeah.
But you can't give 120 runs. Your game is going the other way, drifting the other way. Isn't it? Maybe you then after next spell you come and take 1 or 2 wickets. Still pressure is there.
Yeah.
This is that thing you can do it. Make them understand how important it is to bowl dot balls and maiden overs, in a game.
Right.
Isn't it?
Pressure builder, it's
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah. For that, you got to have that. You got to have that. It's very important as coaches. You got to understand the individual habits and routines. How this bowler, they do funny things. They run, they know routines. When they come here, they do different things in the morning. As batters, batters also do different things. So as coach, we shouldn't stop that.
Okay.
Let them do. They are happy to do that.
Okay.
The routines, right? So that's why the observation is very important. The habits, they got them, but it has to be right ones, okay? And so coach, physio trainer, you got to utilize when you're coaching the higher level. Tell them here, they'll have to bowl, okay? Tell the trainer and physio, if someone injured, you look at, that's your job. You treat them. That's fine. But don't try to jump and say that, oh, don't bowl. You can't do that because you need bowlers who can bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's as a coach, that's your job to tell them, oh, I'll look after the bowling part. Okay? But you can tell the trainer, this is what I like to do. I like athletic training.
Okay.
Okay? Like physio said. But for Bangladesh, but everyone's talking here when I came here, workload management, I said bullshit. No one has overbowled in Bangladesh. No one has overbowled in Bangladesh, in domestic cricket. You tell me, how many overs they bowl?
When you say
All
over,
spinners are coming.
Because Rajiv comes and takes wickets. Right?
Right.
So, and I'm not really still, if Mashraf is bowling too much, yes, I will stop it because he has done it and it's quite now he's aging, and you got to look after him. But if someone come 25, 23 years old, don't put restriction.
Champaka, when you say one bowler overload, how many overs?
Depend on individual. Some bowlers can bowl 10 overs.
Yeah.
That's what we want to understand. Each and individual, you got to have a good understanding as coach.
Yeah.
Okay, some can cope, some can. There are some impact bowlers in this game. Impact. So Malinga, impact bowler. I used him only 3-4 spells. Okay. If we use him wisely, okay, you give me a wicket, doesn't matter, a little bit runs here and there. But I have another bowler, plus pull, you come and do the maiden over job.
Yeah.
Okay, you are important as him in the team. For me, you are most important man. Sometimes people coaches don't understand, someone bowling takes only 1 wicket, but his role is different. His role is to hold one end, right?
Yes.
He is equally valuable as the other one. You can't drop him not to take wickets, no.
No.
That's what happened, we do a lot of mistakes like that. We drop that person who bowled maiden overs in the team. Can't do that.
Even sometimes it is important than he.
More
Huh?
important than
Sometimes.
You know Rajiv, yeah, someone has to do that, we cannot give many runs. So someone, impact bowler come and try a little bit bouncer or something, yeah?
Yeah.
But that's why I said you got to have a variety of bowlers in the team. An impact bowler,
We had a lot of argument, like I said, if I have a bowler on my side, he's getting wickets. He said, no, after 4 overs you can't. I disagreed with them.
Yeah.
I said the bowler wants to take wickets, and if he's capable, if he's fit.
Rashid, I think you have to organize a cup of tea.
If he's fit enough, if he's physically fit enough, why he should be stopped?
The thing is, most important thing is, if you want to get 20 wickets, bowlers have to do that, isn't it?
Yes.
20 wickets, bowlers have to do it. So bowlers, if someone is really bowling well, to win the game, you can't stop, you can't say no, bowl 4 overs, 5 overs, you are trying to win the game for your country, isn't it? But you got to understand who can do that. Only is preparation. We have to go there, is it? And you got to understand who is prepared for that. Right?
Right.
Who, and you have to observe who has done it, who can do that job.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's very important. So, this is actually for your high level coaches, you got to understand this little bit.
Yeah.
Though it's basic, but it's very important. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I will come back for this one maybe after tea because
Yes. Cola.
little bit, going here and there after lunch.
Yes.
So I see you in 10 minutes, okay?